run the ball, play smart.
We have a lot of outstanding student athletes at Southern Miss, and I'm sitting here with one of my favorites now. Austin Davis is the quarterback of the Golden Eagle football team, and welcome. We're
Thank
so
you.
glad to have you.
Thank you.
Now you're getting your undergraduate degree
Yes, ma'am.
and leading the team to a postseason bowl game. What are your plans going forward?
Well, like you said, I'm going to graduate in business administration, and I'm a junior on the field, so I'm going to have another year to play next year. So I'm going to be very fortunate to come back and get my master's degree and have that covered in my scholarship. I'm going to get my master's in sports coaching and looking to possibly coach one day. Right now, thinking I'm going to do that at the high school level.
Well, tell us some of your most memorable moments at Southern Miss, either on or off the field.
I think the first thing that springs to my mind on the field would be my freshman year. It was such a tough year starting out. We started the season 2-6. It was my first year to be a starting quarterback. We were in big danger of not making a bowl, something we hadn't done at Southern Miss in a long time, so I was a little nervous about that. I wanted to keep that streak going. And we were able to rally. The team was able to turn the season around and win the last 4 games of the season, finish 6-6 and make a bowl. And then to win that bowl game was a huge game for us and a great way to finish the season. As far as outside of football, I've been able to make a lot of memories. The things that come to mind are spending time in the cafeteria with all my friends. There's been times I've spent hours in there just talking and getting to know people. Just being around all the football guys and having everyone there has really helped us build chemistry, and I'll never forget those memories.
Austin, you're not just a student, you're a very good student, and you were named to the Conference USA All Academic Team. How do you balance your time between your athletic commitments and study and having some modicum of a social life?
I think one of the first things I noticed when I arrived on campus here in 2007 was the amount of people that were willing to help me, and what they were willing to do for me to be successful. I guess coming from high school, you hear so much about how independent it is and how tough it's going to be and how you're going to have to do everything on your own. But when I came here, the first thing I noticed was the academic staff that was always there. There was tutoring sessions if I needed it. If I wanted to be successful, I could be. And that has always stuck out in my mind because I guess I just didn't see that coming. And I was required to go 6 hours of study hall my entire freshman year, which was huge. I was able to, I would spend 2 or 3 hours in there, didn't have anything to do because I'd already done all my work. Now that I'm out of study hall, I don't have that problem. But and I was able to start off my GPA really nice. I think I started out with 3.5, 3.6, and as it got harder and harder into my business classes, I was able to hold on to that a little bit. But just having the people in place to help me be successful.
Well, talk to me about what it's like to go to postseason play. What does that mean to an athlete?
I think we work so hard at this. We spend so much time. A lot of people probably don't realize the hours we spend and how much we do to play college football. And to be rewarded in a bowl game, to be able to go and play for this year a Big East opponent, a big conference team, it's exciting. And just that all we've been through this year, specifically on and off the field, I think everyone's looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great bowl against a great opponent, and I'm excited about it.
We all are. Well, you've been a great role model as a student here, and we're looking forward to your sticking around a little while longer. But what would you advise a prospective student, someone who's coming to Southern Miss as a student for the first time? What kind of advice might you give that person?
I think you have to give Southern Miss a chance. When I first arrived here, I was a little unsure, and after a semester or two, I absolutely fell in love with it. I fell in love with the people. I fell in love with the how they rally around their sports teams. As far as an athlete, I was amazed at the fans we have and their loyalty to Southern Miss and how they want to see Southern Miss be successful. And then on the academic side, I've really enjoyed it. I've had all the opportunity in the world to be successful. Going into business, I was the same way. I wasn't sure what I was going to like about it, if I was going to like it. But I ended up learning so much. Even if I don't enter into the business world as a career choice, I learned things, financial things, insurance things I'm going to need at some point in my life. So that degree is going to help me whether I enter the business world or not. But I just think the main thing is you got to give Southern Miss a chance, and I don't think you'll be disappointed.
Well, you've made the most of your opportunities here, and we're proud of you and proud for you, and wish you all the best in the bowl game next week and in all your future endeavors. Austin Davis.
Thank you.